storm clouds stack. Torchlight on the hillside, stone tools, shaking hands, marking out a field in the twilight, trying to tame this land. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night I'm digging through. Prehistoric hearts still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violent, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. Pickaxe in my shaft, echo in my chest. Every swing a silent promise, I'm giving you my best. Tracks cut through the wheat rows, smoke over the ridge, engines roaring under the sunrise, rolling over this bridge. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night I'm digging through. Dragging through rich hearts still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violet, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. When the thunder sounds like rifles and the fields feel like a war, I remember why I'm planting, who I'm building for. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night I'm digging through. Prehistoric hearts still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violent, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own. Bare feet in the dust, wood axe on my back, counting every seed in my pocket, watching storm clouds stack. Torchlight on the hillside, stone tools, shaking hands, marking out a field in the twilight, trying to tame this land. From stone to steel. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lying like a rib cage curve. Big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer, riding through the valley. Big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm an old world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer, digging up the past. Got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
What's going on this morning, you guys? It's Animal, the Prehistoric Farmer. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Having fun with the jams here, I hope. So, what do we got going on? Well, I'm trying to hit 15 million before the end of April. So, what we got to do is get a lot of contracts done, get a lot of anything done, really. So, we're going to jump on getting some stuff done. I seen some contracts on here before I started this morning. They want some spraying jobs and stuff like that. What's going on over there? AJ, welcome in. Good morning. It says you're spam. I don't know. I got my thing set up so that it's supposed to be more lenient on stuff like that, but it doesn't seem to be. Appreciate you guys all tuning in this morning. All right, like I said, a lot of stuff to do, got a lot of money to make before the end of the month. So, look at my fields. They look like crap, but we sprayed them yesterday or the other day. We took care of them all. So we're good to go on that. What we need to do and what we need to work on today. Is my chair slid all the way up? I am. God dang, man. Why do I feel like I'm back further than I should be today? I don't know. I don't know why. Don't know why. All right. So, having that way up there like that. We'll get her fixed. All right, so we got some fertilizing jobs. We got a $21,000 job up here on 10. We ran that field the other day, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that one again. I wasn't expecting to see it come back through so soon. I think we did a weeding job on it the other day, and now we're doing a spraying job. So that's cool. It's whatever. Not going to borrow anything because we've got a sprayer. Excuse me, we got all that jazz. So we're going to accept this contract. Because like I said, I got a sprayer, all that good stuff. I do, unfortunately, I need to buy a second piece of equipment for one. See, as nice as that is, I'm not really looking forward to doing these smaller fields. The small fields, yeah, they make some money, but they just don't fit with my thing. Hey, I appreciate that very much. So what I think I'm just gonna work on that contract I just took. Is this square bit? No, round bale, never mind. That's round bale, I'm not doing it. I won't even touch a round bale job. Won't even touch the round bale job. Alright, let us go get our tractor. Come on, animal. I think I'm gonna do it. I gotta get my car in the garage today, guys, but I think I'm buying the dual analog sticks for this, so that way I can operate my stuff. I forgot I put all my tools in there. Put the little tractor in here last night. Yesterday. Check this out. Bam. Yo, Agco White. All right, AJ. You have yourself your great day. And if you're out there driving, stay safe on the roads, my dude. There's some weird people out there. let's get our tool. We're getting the sprayer, which we parked in the back. Which, honestly, I should open that one side door right there so that way I can just come pulling through. And then hooking onto it. But I'm pretty good at parking this stuff, you guys. We did a pretty good job at parking it in here yesterday. Cha-ching. Alright, let's get her. Let's get her, fellas. Okay. They want fertilizer, okay? Fertilizer. Currently we have something else in here, and it's not the fertilizer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here like so, because we're going to have to go buy fertilizer. Alright, let us empty our load. No, that ain't right. Why did I get Corteva herbicide? I didn't buy Corteva herbicide the other day. I bought the Helm, man. Did I really buy it? Oh my friggin' god. Oh my gosh. You know what? I may actually have enough to buy a second tractor. We know I need more than one tractor, you guys. We all know I need more than one. Problem. No, there really isn't a problem with that, because if I buy another one, I mean, 8510 is what I'm running right now. That's at 59 already. It's an additional 3,000 to 62. That is so close. I could potentially buy that right now. It's an old Fiat. Look at that guy. I actually like the look of that. Why do I like the look of that? Hey, is that... That is not the Holland symbol. That is not. It's Fiat. What? Tell me that's not. Why does that have... Why does that have Holland stickers on the back of it? What? That is a Holland sticker, correct? That's a Fiat, but that's a Holland sticker, correct? That's like the Holland's... That's... Yeah, that's the Holland symbol. What? Is Fiat and Holland the same? They weren't the same company back then, were they? No. Because Holland was Ford. What is... What? I don't know, that's throwing me off. I don't even know what to think on that. Weird. Alright, let's go get her done, fellas. Let's go get her done. We gotta go get that field sprayed. I still can't believe I got Corteva for the herbicide. Bell. What's going on, Bell? How's your morning? That's what they ought to do. They ought to try to get the rights to. No, because that's a company. That's not an actual brand. Never mind. Yes, sir. You know it, buddy. You know it, man. We're here doing our thing. Appreciate everybody that's smashing that like for us. If you guys haven't done that yet already, come on now. What you waiting on? We're here. We're chilling. We're actually started about an hour and a half earlier than yesterday. And I'm going to try to get earlier. Well, the problem is, when all my buddies are on and all that, I'm really into it. Doing Easter this morning? Oh, isn't that this coming Sunday? Like Easter Sunday is this Sunday. So we got like all this week, and then it's Easter Sunday, right? Oh, that'd be great. Man, there better be nobody out trying to pick up Easter eggs in front of me, man. Come on, dude. Our buses do not drive that slow in Michigan. Our bus drivers got like a nitrous oxide button underneath their pedal or something. They hit that button and just big old V8 or V10 kicks in. They're gone, man. Back in the day when I rode the school bus, my school bus driver was a school bus race driver too. She'd go out to the dirt track, because we have a dirt track here in Michigan that does school bus racing. And literally, like, when she told me that she raced school buses at a certain racetrack, I was like, that's my hometown. There's no way you race the school buses out there. She goes, yeah, I'm in the old beat up I can't remember what color it was. I think it was a light blue and yellow color. It was a nasty looking color bus. But I didn't believe her, and it said Belding on the side. They sent the old bus over for her to use. Belding High School did in Michigan. So she used it, and when she told me about it, I was like, there's no way. So I went to the racetrack that weekend to go watch, and sure enough, man, she was out there racing that school bus. Jody Beard, welcome in. How are you doing? I thought it was the coolest thing ever to watch them out there. 8 of them on a big oval dirt track, just racing with each other. I was just like, this is so cool, man. And I mean, the school bus those things were beastly. Oh, it's a great day, man. I got up early. I got my stream started early enough. I just gotta get back on the ball of getting started early. Hopefully as the days go on, I'll start getting a little bit earlier and earlier. I'm doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. I do got some stuff I've got to go into town later to go take care of and pick up some groceries, and I got to pick up a couple of. I got to get a couple of rakes, man. I left my rakes outside. I forgot to put them up over the winter time. I had them sitting out backside the house under the eaves trough. Some ice slid off the house and broke one of them. Then the other one just over the winter time soaked up a bunch of water, and I went out there and the thing was all looked like a bow, man, all bent down. And this is Owensdale, Michigan. Yep, Owensdale, Michigan. You're coming into a school zone, you're passing like that? No grudge. I do the same thing. Come on, lady in purple, you're going too slow. Come on. And last I checked, in Michigan, we have blue signs that say our streets, not red. So that is wrong. That he will have to make a change to. Nothing major. Doesn't really throw me off that bad. As somebody that lives in Michigan, it does kind of irk me a little bit. On Jasper River Valley. I don't think I've heard of that one. But then again, I'm extremely picky. I'm extremely picky, and if and whenever a new map drops and it's a Michigan map, dude, I'll be all over it like white on rice in a snowstorm. Dude, that's a stop sign. Loser. Did that say Sheboygan Road? I'll have to look at that road, that sign again on my way back through. Oh, it's a logging map? Very nice. I love logging maps. There's a few logging maps on here. A few maps on here I've played that are on the logging side that are... I really like them. One of them I'm going to actually play on. I'm going to try to do like a mineral type thing. Like where I'm just out harvesting the iron ore and, you know, stuff like that out of the ground. Yeah, eventually I'll do something like that on one of those, because that one map is it's deep, is what I'll say. It's massive when it comes to depth wise. So yeah. Ghost, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't see you on the main site. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What's going on, buddy? Dude was following me, man. No, I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't see it. I thought it was Bell talking up there because he was just in there talking. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, we gotta turn this on. Dun. Jesus. I better have access to this land. This is that one, isn't it? We're gonna mess this field all up, you guys, because, you know, I do that a lot. So how have you been doing anyway, man? I'm trying to get back on the normal ball of this, man. Like no joke. I know I've been doing my streams in the afternoon, doing all that jazz, you know, like that. But for the people that have been here for following me for a year or so, for the last 3 months, you guys understand. Y'all know what went down. But like I said last week, I think mentally I'm getting back to feeling better about everything. So I just gotta keep going forward, you guys. We're gonna get there. We're getting close to that 2K mark too, you guys. So close. Only 100 plus away. I will, unfortunately, though, however, you guys, on the weekends, I will still be streaming. I will still be streaming on the weekends. But it will more than likely not be Farming Simulator. My teammates over on the other game I play on Rust the one's gonna be home all weekend. They finally gave him like a 5 days off, so he got the week off, so he's taking advantage of it. So we're gonna be on Rust hopefully all weekend, grinding out like crazy. Volleyball. See, my one daughter played volleyball for a season. She enjoyed it, but she was the tallest one out of the group. And they kept putting her in the position to where she was like, I don't know. I didn't understand volleyball. I personally didn't. When my daughter was in it, me and my wife had separated by that time, so I was a single dad. And I went to a couple of her volleyball games, or practices and games to cheer her on. But the weird looks that the people gave me, like, what's this guy doing here by himself? So I was just like, so I talked to a couple of parents, and one parent was like, no, we just thought you were like some weird dude just showing up. I was like, the tallest one's my daughter, like, the lead player. Like, are you serious? And when they said sorry, I told my daughter, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to take that type of derogatory remarks from these people. They just thought I was a creeper coming to watch some kids play volleyball. So I quit going. And then the parents were like, well, Mr. Avery, why ain't you showing up? I was like, after you guys said to me that one day, I was like, you guys, y'all can take a blowhole to the backside. I'm going to do my own thing. So yeah, I quit going to her volleyball, man. Like, that was like the worst thing I've ever heard anybody say to me, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not going to deal with that. And that was like, yeah, people are just gross, man. You go to show up for your kids' stuff, and they talk crap like that and say that type of crap. Nah, I'm good. I'll go find something else to do. Didn't help that the ex-wife was, ran her lip. She didn't like it when I'd show up, because when I'd show up, the rest of the times when I did show up, I'd bring my girlfriend, which is now my old lady, Just got your Twitch affiliate. You know what? I'm on Twitch. Never even streamed there. But honestly, I've been, not going to lie, chat, for you guys that are new to my channel, you guys that don't know the channel very well, I've been streaming for about 11 years. Yes, 11 years. So I've got a 10-year with YouTube. So I'll never change. I'll never step away from YouTube. I'll never go to anything else. You know what I'm saying? I've been with them since the beginning, so I'll never, so I'll never leave YouTube. I started a Twitch back in the day when Twitch first started up, because I thought it'd be cool to get on board with something new. And I just never went through with it. Never posted a video. Just kept going on YouTube. I mean, I'm monetized over here. I get paid. Like I said, I just got to get back on track since, I lost my aunt there at the beginning of the year, and she was my best friend, my person that I talked to about everything, everything when I'd have issues. So having to deal with that for the longest time here the last couple months. Like I said, I think I'm finally mentally back on track to where I can get back to doing this on a daily basis. So I'm hoping that, like I said, I'm just hoping that everything kicks off great for me here, and we just keep right on going at the rate we're going. I'm aiming for 5K by the end of the year. That's my goal anyway. Between getting that done and getting the rights to make my own, you know what I'm talking about, the oh my God, I'm losing my mind. What is it? Trademark. I got a few things I gotta get trademarked. My glass frames and all that jazz. I just haven't been able to get the money to take care of it and pay it to get it all trademarked, so that way I ain't got to worry about it being stolen. But I've already got everything already drawn up, everything done and ready. I just gotta go pay the money for it. I think it was like $65. I don't remember. But I got the designs drawn. I've got them dated for when I came up with the designs. So that way, if anybody has turned in a design that's identical to it, that's got a date on it that does not predate my own, which I'm not going to tell the date because it's been a long time. I'm just going to say that. So if they try to use anything for the last whatever, so many years or whatever, they're going to find that they're going to get in trouble for theft because, yeah, I got my stuff written down and stamped by a county official, so that way I've at least got it. You know what I mean? I got a seal from somebody that is a what do you call that? When they verify it and then they stamp it for you, so that they know that it's been documented by like a county clerk or something. You know what I mean? So I've got that all done. So I had a notary. That's what it is. Somebody that can, like, you know what I mean? That was there to be like, yep. So I got that all put up. I ain't got to worry about that much. Like I said, I just gotta pay to get it taken care of. I got a few things I want to get done this year. Now that it's warming back up, as soon as all my little tomatoes and freaking green peppers. Why do I keep saying green beans, man? Because I want to grow some green beans this year. I really want to try growing some green snap peas or whatever they're called. You know, I like those. You go out, clean the dirt off, and just snap and eat it right on the spot. I want those. I want to grow some of those this year. But mainly tomatoes, green peppers. Like I said, I don't think I'm doing cucumbers this year because I grew cucumbers last year, and with as much clay that's in my yard, I just don't think they did well. I mean, you guys seen my garden last year. This year is going to be a lot thicker. It's going to have a lot more stuff in it this year. But we're getting there. Now the hopefully the snow's done. We did get some snow yesterday and the day before a little bit, surprisingly. So yeah. I'm just waiting. I want it to be finished, thawed out. I got a big old pile of leaves and branches in the backyard in my garden area that I got to burn yet too, so that way I can, getting the ash put in it and all that jazz. So they did an update on this the other day, and I had to completely restart, you guys. We were doing pretty good on it until we had to do a restart, which kind of bummed me out, but it was understandable. Again, this is not on my field, so I ain't got to worry about if I miss a wee bit. I do think one of my fields needs sprayed. We're at 5 lakes already. Let's go, you guys. Over on the main side, that is epic, dude. Epic. What about the short side? How we doing on the short side, you guys? We've only got 3 lakes on the short side? Come on, the short side's always beating out the main side. What's going on today? Genesee County, New York. See, now if that was Genesee County, Michigan, I'd be all over it. But I mean, hey, nothing wrong with. I'd have to go pop the map up and take a look at it. I've just had so much, like I said, I've just had so much stuff going on this past couple months. Nuts. There we go. Look at that. Now we can see. Don't ask. Oh my God. It's a chill Friday morning, you guys. 4? Let's go, you guys. Let's go. We got to break 15 today, you guys. 15. We got to break 15 on either side. 15. We got to break 15, man. It's been a minute. I know. Last couple months for my streaming has been hectic. It's been sporadic, on and off, here and there, and everywhere. Like I said, I think I'm locked back in, you guys. So it's gonna be a everyday thing. I'm hoping. Oh, it's each IO. Okay, gotcha. Cruisy control. Okay, I can get over just a little bit more. I need to get a mod that gives me this mini map down the bottom showing me what I'm spraying so that way, you know what I mean? Do they have that as a mod? I did just see the other mod for the mirrors the other day, so I'm going to be all over that. I got to figure out how to do that, set it up. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I haven't. I've been so busy doing other things. I've been binge watching these TV series that I've been wanting to watch for the last couple of years, that I just haven't really taken the time to really watch a lot of TV because I stream every day, twice a day. And the last 3 or 4 years, I've missed out on some pretty good TV shows. So since I've been, kind of been having that, where I've been like, with things. I've kind of been watching a lot of them, so I have not watched a lot of YouTube. And when I do watch YouTube, I'm gonna tell you guys straight. I've been watching a lot of Rust, like lots of Rust. But then again, I play Rust too, so I'm a little grubby boy like that. The precision farming is the one that gives us the map thing. All right. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I've never downloaded the precision farming. Because that's the one where you got to get in detail with like soil compositions and stuff of that sort. Which, like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, oh crap, I got to do that. I'm gonna have to do that stuff in real life with my garden in the back. I don't really want to really get into doing it on here, but I don't know. Didn't know. So I was doing pretty good. I was just, I don't know why. I don't know why I hit the B. I know why I hit the B button. I wanted to open that up so I could see this up here. Instead, I hit the wrong button. This fertilizer is not going to get me through this field. We're already at 43%. Jeez. Insane. I've been binge watching this one TV show called The Rookie with Nathan Fillion in it. Pretty good. When I'm not streaming or gaming, then I'm doing that. But I'm gonna tell you the truth though, you guys. Literally, the last couple of months, like my lack of streaming has been, obviously, like I said, the loss of a family member. I don't know, it kind of made me like have a lack of interest in gaming, which really irritated the crap out of me. Because out of all my family members, well, I mean, you guys have heard me tell how I've inherited my Atari from my mom and my aunt and all that from when they were younger. Well, the gamer out of them was my aunt, not my mom. My mom wasn't big into video games. So yeah, I think that might have been what kind of slowed me down, you know what I mean? What's going on, Glock? Welcome in, bud. How you doing, man? I'm just trying to get back to where it's going to be every morning with this, and then every afternoon doing some Rust or Arc. I got to get my Arc servers turned back on today too. it's just temporary so I can get all my stuff back. Or so I don't lose all my stuff. We've put, what, almost 2 years into that art game. I ain't trying to lose my crap. So what are you up to today there, Duda? What you got going on today, buddy? Where are we? Where we at, Janice? Oh, good as spot as any, right? Chilling? I hear that, man. I love just kicking back, chilling. Now that it's getting warm outside, I've been wanting to go out and get my walking done. I'm tired of sitting in the house jogging in place. Now I can go outside and actually go walk down the road. As soon as the snow quits falling, I don't know, man. Like I said, the other day we had snow, and we had some sleet. I have a camera. I just currently have the camera hooked up down in my my glass etching room where I do glass etchings. Cause I do glass works too, there, Duda. I do glass etchings. I do mirror etchings. Yeah, man. I've been making 8x10 glass etchings with my own personalized wood frames and everything that I hand make myself for $200 and up, man. They all turn out pretty well. Pretty well. I like them. Now that I've gotten way better with the glass etchings, there's a few that I've done in the past that I'd really like to reinterpret and redo, but try something different with it and see if I can't make it look different. Because I know there's a lot of animal lovers out there, and I think some of the stuff that I do it looks really nice on glass. So, yeah. Artiste. Now, eventually I'll end up getting me a camera back for up here in my game room. I don't mind putting my face out there so people can see who I am and all that jazz. I ain't worried about that. Now I have to get me a camera for up here because I want to keep that camera. My only problem with the camera that moving my camera around is that, like, okay, say if I bring it up here, then I got to bring it back up here, plug it back in, set it back up, hide the cable out the way. And then when I go down to my glass etching room, if I go down there and I'm going to do some glass etching, then I got to take it back down there, clip it back in, hang it back up, get all the wires out of the way. Put a piece of cellophane over the lens so that way it's not getting glass or any type of other dust on the lens. It really, like, that's the only downside to having one camera. I need to buy another one. For $40, it shouldn't be a problem, but disability makes it an issue, you know what I mean? I gotta take my BMW in to have transmission work done on it. But hey guys, if everybody else, man, if anybody else out there, if you guys want me to have a camera, you guys know what to do, man. You guys know what to do. Grab that dono link, send a couple bucks, say this is for your camera. Don't do that. Later, I look in my account and there's like $100 and it says camera. Like, oh crap. Then I would understand. Yes, sir. I need to buy another capture card for my PC, so that way the games I play on my PS5 I can capture through and run through my Streamlabs because, oh my God, am I so over not being able to do that. KB, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? What the heck's going on, my guy? So how have you been doing, KB? What you been up to? You out working hard or hardly working? I love it when I'm out working hard, but I love to be hardly working, you know? Don't take that the wrong way, you guys. I am a busybody. I love to stay on the move. The worst thing I hate is staying still, not doing absolutely nothing. I've always been a go-getter, man, growing up on a ranch and doing all that jazz. It's just, you know. I'm gonna miss some of this, but it's going to happen, so it's, whatever, right? Ooh, yeah, I'm getting over a little far. I better get over, man. Like I said, I don't wanna mess it up too awful bad. What are we at? 65, 66%. Let's go. Let's get her. Love it. Oh my God, it's 6-7. I'm joking. Oh, every time I see it, I'm just like, that number. Why did they have to turn 67 into something so weird? Okay, cool, man. Cool. Get off of my screen. we just got to get turned around. Just keep it. We're almost done with this field. So that's a plus. But I don't want to waste. I do not want to waste my spray, man. If I miss a wee bit there, it'll be alright. Actually, I didn't. Surprising. So you guys got any plans this weekend? You guys going out doing anything? Gonna go chilling? What's up, man? I mean, I'm gonna pay some bills. That's gonna be about all I've got going on, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. Oh man, well, everybody's gone. We had 5 people on the main side. We had no people on the short side right now. That's crazy. Got 5 legs on the main side though. That's epic. That's freaking cool. Hey Ghost, are you still here? Yeah. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. I missed a little bit, didn't I? Comes right down to it. I'm not too awful worried about it as long as I can get this thing to 100%. The more I'm spraying at one time, the better. Come on. Get over. Probably a little too far over. No. Yeah. Maybe. Don't know. This thing is... It'd be nice if it actually made the stuff look a little darker, like it's being sprayed, getting wet, you know? I mean, they can do it to the soil. I don't know why they can't do it to the greens as well. So that way we know for a fact we're getting it. Because in reality, if you wanted to know if you're doing it, all you gotta do is look back when you're farming and see if it's wet, right? Or at least somebody say, hey, bud, you missed it right here. It's dry. I hate hitting the button repetitively, look. I really do. Stay on this line right here, though, we'll be okay. Does hang over a little to the right side, but again, I'm not going to worry about it. %. We've only got 11% to go. I hate doing this repetitively, but... %9, man. I should make the AI take over, because I'm going to run out before I get this done. Well, I cut down a little too much. My bad. Doesn't hurt much. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Am I gonna get... I'll get this. I got this. Fold that thing up, man. We are done. Let's get out of here. Heck yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Yeah, just got it, man. Just got it with 280 liters left. That's cutting her close, fellas. That's cutting her close. It's not my job no more. $21,000 in the bank. That's pretty much what I paid for the goddamn spray, man. Not doing round bales. Not doing the round bales, man. Really? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Let me hop out of you. You, good sir, are going back to the farm. While I go grab that guy and get him where he's got to go. Whoops. And then I will bring mine over here next. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, I went to... Oh my god, animal, you're a moron. Let's do this right, Bubba. Come on. God dang, dude. The Steyr, man, she's snappy. Couldn't have given me a better, what do you call it, man? Field to go to. Ooh, you cranking. Let's go. I don't have a blinker. Calm down, they're broken. Are we on? We're good. This is fresh. Well, that I gotta think about the fuel for the other one. What was that place called? Bailey's? She's almost back. He's almost back to the farm. Come on. Come on, princess. Hurry up. Unfold. I hate when it takes so long. But I get it. Alright, old man. Get it. Ooh, buddy. Cranking. Alright, let's get into it. call that good right there. That's a massive field, so I'm thankful that it was for the hoeing, because now we can really get it going like I want. That's gonna be good money. That field's gonna give us good money for no matter what happens. And considering it looks like it's what color is it? Oh, that's parsnip. I know, red beet. Red beet. That's red beet. So that's gonna pay great money. That's gonna pay 160 to 180,000 for just that job alone when it comes available. When it's available. So what are you guys thinking? Can we break 15 likes today? We break 15 likes, I drop some free memberships. And yes, if you get the free membership, go join the Discord. If you're not already joined to the Discord, and then you can join up on servers or any random game that I'm playing that's multiplayer. Unless it's Call of Duty, because Call of Duty you can just try to join up randomly and you could get thrown in with me anyway. You know what I mean? And I don't play Fortnite anymore. I deleted that off my system a while ago. I gave up on that. It's getting too childish. I'm just tired of the junk stuff that I'm seeing, so. And I do appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. If you guys know anybody that would enjoy this type of content, make sure you grab a link and share it with them. Tell them to drop over, smack that like, help us out, because the more likes we get, the more recommendations, the recommendations, or the for you, or whatever they want to call them anymore, the people get. It is too repetitive. Which one? Fortnite? If it's Fortnite, to me, Fortnite's just gotten lame. Like, I remember back when it was fun, back in the first couple seasons when it originally came out, you know, it was something to play. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Yeah, it has some weird skins, some cartoonish style. Oh, why'd I pull in here? Oh, crap, I don't know why I pulled in there. Oh, come on, school bus, you've seen me there. Here, dude. Ding dong. I can't say that other word. You don't like that other word. I don't mind the F word, as long as it's not in the first 15 seconds or the last 45 seconds of your stream, you're good, right? But if you say the word I was just going to say, they'd be like, oh no. Not a. It's not even a bad word. She's out. She's street walkers trying to make some money. Someone called the cops. Hey, I'm taking your leg right off. Just like that. All we heard under my tire was a little when her head went. Huh. So I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna start doing this spot. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go do that. Well, let's start up here, man. Let's start up here. That's what he's doing. I see what he's doing. Difference between me and him is he's stopping and turning around doing all that. I'm just gonna worm it. Oh. I want to get it done, but I don't want it to look like complete crap. You know what I mean, you guys? What's going on? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Gamer Hawk Vibes. Don't recognize the name, but that doesn't mean much. Could have been a long time ago. Who knows? Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you're doing good. Where's my stuff at, man? My coffee. Right there's my cup. And there she is, a dry. Cut back to 2 cups a day. I'm trying to downsize my cups too. Less caffeine intake. Gotcha. Yeah, I've had a lot go on since the beginning of the year. A lot of different things have happened. For this, no, I haven't tried any of the DLC. I'm not. I just haven't had the money to be putting into it and buying stuff. The main reason I haven't put money into buying extra things for the game is because I don't really have much room left on my PC. I need to buy a new chip for the inside, so I'm gonna have to move like everything to a USB drive temporarily, and then I'm gonna have to buy a better gaming stick to put in my PC. Because the one I've got right now is it's only 1 terabyte. It's not big enough. And I've already got it almost completely filled up. So I just need to save up and buy a 4 terabyte SSD card to put in my PC. So that way I've got room. But I'd also like to buy one of those other hard drives as well. The HDDRs or the HDD or whatever it is. The internal hard drive you can buy to put in the back on the side of the PC. And not that stinking little thin stick piece. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't tried any of the DLC yet. Whatever they put out that's free, if I'd download it. But I've got like 100 gigs left for this. It's literally stuffed full. I don't have an iCloud or anything. Or I have the cloud thing on here. It's got like all the saved data and the extra saved data or however it does it, but now I want to have an actual hard drive inside for games and all the add-ons and all that junk. Because I want to get into playing Rust on my PC, because I'm playing it on PlayStation right now, which is fun. I love it. But I want to go to the PC Rust. There's just so much stuff I'm missing out on because I'm not on PC Rust. So, yeah. I'm just kind of doing it like how that little guy down there was doing in mine, that's all. Mine looks like crap compared to his. Make a player lobby. For which game? I've had servers for multiple games that people have told me that they would join up the membership to join up to play on, and I got the thing started and nobody joined up. So, I mean, it really depends on what game you're talking about. This game here, I've got a server for it, but people got to be channel members to play with me, because I don't let people play with me for free because I'm not taking the chance of someone ruining my stuff. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be a channel member, and nobody wants to play, so I'm not gonna sit there and pay out money out of my disability that I can't afford to keep paying out if people aren't gonna be channel members and join up and partake in something that they said they wanted to do. You know what I mean? I'm actually getting ready to shut my farm sim server down. Actually, I think today's the last day it's got. I'm actually gonna shut my farm sim server down and go to just playing on my own game and doing all that. I have 2 ARC servers. I had like 40 people saying they were going to become members to join up to play on that, and that was like 5 years ago. And me and my one moderator, we've been playing on that on my servers for the last 5 years, just changing the maps out now that we're on ASA. It's ASA mapping now instead of ASE, so. And I've been paying $60 a month per month for the last 5 years for that. And like I said, I had 30, 40 people that at the time said they wanted to join with that. And Still waiting to see that happen. 5 years in the making, it still ain't, you know what I mean? So, I'm giving up on my servers for channel members and stuff like that. Channel members will just have to join up and play with me on my personal play, and when I'm on and I'm live is when they can join, and when I'm not, they can't. You know, I mean, like I said, spending $60 a month out for ARC servers plus another $12 a month for a farm sim server. I'm spending after taxes $75, and I'm not even making $5 a month on YouTube. I mean, you got to weigh the pros and the cons. You know what I mean? So it's kind of what happens. Unfortunately, channel members are paid memberships. Yep, that's how they work. It's those paid memberships is what actually keeps was supposed to keep my servers running. Was supposed to. See, and that happens a lot, you know. Like, we get a lot of people that say, "Oh yeah, we can do it," and it's like, you know, the clock is ticking, and I don't hear no bells going off letting me know I got a new member. You know what I mean? So it's like, eh. So me saving $75 a month when I only make $1,000 a month due to disability, I think I'm justifiable in saying, hey man, $1 a month to be able to play with me on a daily basis, or just, you know, like, you gotta kick back and watch. The main reason I do it is I've had way too many people come in and mess my stuff up and destroy stuff that shouldn't have been destroyed. That's like stream snipers coming into Rust and all they want to do is camp my door all day. It just ruins the day, it takes away the vibes of the stream, and it just makes me shut my stream down that much quicker. You know, it just... Sorry, I trust absolutely nobody. You know, like, you can ask the people that do play with me. Like 99% of them had to earn my trust to be able to play with me. I've just allowed people, like, I've had people say the exact same thing to me in the past, and they sat here for a month watching my streams, understand stuff, watching me and my kids build this said stuff, right? And then once I decided, yeah, okay, you're cool, I'll let you play with me, they went through and they used a mod and they completely destroyed the server that I was on, destroyed the game, destroyed the stuff my kids had built, you know, that me and my kids had built, stuff that me and my stepkids had built. So yeah, that was one step for all mankind to be like a to everybody, you know what I mean? Like, when that happened while I was streaming, it was a good solid kick to the junk. So now everybody gets a kick to the junk. If they want to play with me, they gotta pay. There's no in between for it. Sorry. You could be my dad and wanting to play with me. I'm gonna make you be a member to play with me. I'll make my own dad become a member to play with me. I give 2 F's less. I really don't. Sorry. Like, I get people that ask me this all the time, and it's just like, I got all I got to should have to say is, if you want to play, you got to pay. No more than that. I could care less if you were Jesus Almighty Himself, risen from the grave to just to play some FS25. If you ain't got the dough, you got to go. You know what I mean? You ain't getting in. I love everybody. Everybody's great, but sorry. I don't want to sound like a jackhole, but nah, man, nah. The biggest field of the on this map, and it's gonna pay us money. Paying us good money. Was it 98,000 for this one? It's the other jobs for this map or for this field that I'm waiting on. Cause what is this? What did I say this was? Yeah, those are red beets. That's gonna easily be 106. I think it was 167,000 on the last playthrough that I started on trying to do it, and then the guy decided to update the map, so never got to finish it. So 160 plus thousand it should be, unless he changed the price on it. I know they added a new buyable spot right across from the store, so that's cool. I thought about buying that and making it like an area to just put extra equipment to move stuff out of the store area, but then I was like, well, I'm the only one on here playing anyway. I ain't got to move stuff out the store. You know what I mean? And it was just like, yeah, I'll buy it. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm the only one that plays on here. I ain't got to worry about moving my stuff out the way for anybody else. This actually will help me buy another tractor and a little bit, maybe a tractor, but that guaranteed more equipment. Guaranteed going to be more equipment. Need more, not less. But no, never mind. We'll save the money because I need to buy a roughly $360,000 machine, and then another 40 to 50,000 just for the head single, because the other one's like 70,000. So 360 plus 70, we're looking at 430. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get my pennies up there. I'm gonna want at least 400,000 at the least to do what I'm gonna do, or to buy. I didn't want to leave it out there, okay? And when I go get ready to get me another cup of coffee, I'm going to have the AI keep running. We're just going to switch over to the AI and let you guys watch the AI while I go to grab coffee and find out what they're doing, what we got going on today, because everybody was just barely waking up when I came in here and sat down and was like, yeah, I'm doing this. Not thinking twice to say, hey, what are we doing today? $10 an hour, man. We're cruising. It's insane. What's going on, you guys? He's over there doing the edges now. The heck, man. Now it's doing the edges. That's funny. I mean, it should sense that I've done some work over there and it just got to keep going, you know? Like, you would think. See, it came down, went all the way across, and that's what it should finish doing. Working its way down. Hopefully it will. Trying to stay on the line so that way it's straight. I'm over a little bit, and I don't like being over like that. Anything to make sure we get a line down, though. Nice straight little line. My guy drives like he got his license out the Cracker Jack box. Or whatever is the equivalent to a Cracker Jack box these days. The Kinder Egg. Where'd you get your driver's license? From that there Kinder Egg? That'd be crazy. We got 6 lakes on the short side. Let's go, man. That's what I like to see. We got 6 lakes up there. Are you serious? 6 and 6, you guys. Let's go. That's epic. I'm just hoping that if I leave this guy here, he won't be in the way of that guy for a couple minutes when I come back. You know, until I come back. It looks like he's going to continue working his way down, which is nice because we're up here working this. Down here working this. We're at 26%. Sweet. Let's switch over to him. I'll let you guys watch him for a few minutes while I go get myself a new cup of coffee, use the bathroom, and take the dog outside and see what it's like. Give me like 5-10 minutes, you guys. You guys are epic. You guys know you're epic, man. What am I saying? You guys know you're epic. Bag in a view.
Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watched the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watched the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watched the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal let us dig, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watched the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. let us dig. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lined like a rib cage curve. Big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer riding through the valley. Big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm a no-world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer digging up the past. Got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride, ride, ride through the dino dust.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. Take dog outside. She had to go wander. It didn't help that I heat my water up in the microwave because my coffee maker, every one of them I make, they just give up on me. They break down. I think it's because I got hard water. So I heat it up in the microwave, and the mason jar that I heated up in had a freaking stink bug sitting in it. And I was like, man, are you serious? So I had to get me out the Dawn dish soap and the bleach water, man. I had to wash that thing out. I absolutely hate bugs. I do everything in my power to try to keep them out of the house. I gotta buy a bunch of stuff to put down around the area too. I got some remodeling I want to do to the house this summer because I want to try to sell it this fall. If I can try to sell it, then I'm gonna build my own house. I've already got plans for it and everything, so I just want to try to get it done. I want to redo the drywall in my bedroom. Actually, I want to redo the drywall in all the upstairs because it all needs to be done. But if I do that, you know, and pull all that out, because there's like 2 or 3 layers of drywall in each room, which is ridiculous. There's no need for it. But if I do that, then I'll have to crawl into the house and lift my house and readjust it, because that'd be a lot of weight coming off from the foundation, and the foundation is getting old. It needs to be replaced. But the amount of money that they're charging, that they're telling me that it would cost me to redo the foundation, to have professionals come in to do it, I can take that, every bit of that money, and use that to actually build my own brand new house at the size that I've already got it figured out to and everything. So it's like, Do I spend 40 plus $1,000 to fix the foundation of an old house that has been around since who knows how long, right? Or do I build a new house on family property? You know what I'm saying? Like, what should I do? Like, I kind of want to build a new house. Honestly, if I had the money, I would tear this house down and build a new house here. But either way, I'd still need a place to stay. And uh, 47%, you guys. We're going for big money today. Big money. Oh, I missed the guy saying hi. 11:20. I must have just stepped off to take a break. Yeah, I did because I was down. I was down washing my coffee cup out, and then I put in that I need more break time music. So yeah, he chimed in just as I was going to break. Sorry for missing that there, dude. Didn't mean to. I get it, man. I get it. Give me a second, chat. Give me just a second. How much was this? Just a second, chat. I'm taking care of something because freaking. Don't want to lose my stuff, like I said, on those servers of mine, so I gotta take care of some stuff. There we go. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's get back to this. Oh man, it's gonna suck, dude. I got so many bills I gotta call and pay today, it's unreal. Well, I won't get to no harvesting today, but it's alright. in here working now, huh? I'll come down here and start working my way up when I'm done. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. How you doing today? Trying to slam this field out, man. It's a big one. I got an AI down there working on the field as well. That's how big this thing is, that I end up borrowing the equipment to do the field, and then after I borrowed the equipment, I grabbed mine, brought mine over here as well, so that way I can get it done. I mean, I'm spending a little bit of money with the AI, obviously, but having a farmhand help is better than doing a field that would take me like 3 hours, 4 hours by myself to do. Probably 2.5 hours. Well, no, I've been going with this field for approximately 45 minutes to an hour already. Yeah, so yeah, it would have taken me 2.5, 3 hours to do this on my own. Any plans this weekend, fellas? Oh, never mind. The person on the short side left. Well, y'all have a good day. Y'all make sure you smash that like, though, yeah? I'm here for a minute. You might as well hit that like, man. Help us out. Today should be a good day on the Rust game, man. It's Friday. There should be a lot of people on, ready to rock and roll. Hopefully, I hope. God, I hope. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a nice paycheck right here, like $98,000 or something of that sort, minus whatever I've got to pay the farmhand for helping. It's well worth it, I think. He went way down there. Okay. This is one of those fields that I would never buy, because just the job alone for this pays really well every time. So I would never buy this field. Now we're moving. Look at us go now. Heck yeah, buddy. going on, you guys? How y'all doing today? Y'all having a good one? Oh, I thought I had my cruise control on. My bad. I didn't. Just cruising along, getting her done. That's all we can do right now. Trying to save up money so I can buy a harvester to do the beets and all that jazz. They got that Lizard Colossus pack that's got a harvester that's identical to the one that you can buy to do this, but you can change it up. I like it. It's gonna cost me some pennies, but be alright. Where are we at? The 2.5 hour mark? Got 7 likes on the short side, which is nice. Six over here, that's nice. Oops. There we go. 77%. Dude, we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Why does it keep going? Oh, I see. It goes all the way out to do its line no matter what. Lame. %. Let's go. We got this, you guys. We got this. Once I'm done with my stream, I got bills to pay. Oh my god. Man, I hate having bills to pay. We will get this, man. I'm telling you guys what. We'll get it. Sooner or later. Ooh. You know what? I might actually just get my camera from out of my glass etching room and bring it up here. Because I can always just record my glass etching stuff. I don't have to do that live. But I mean, people like to watch that stuff, man. I get a lot of views on it when I do it. Kind of makes worth my while. I don't know. What's going on? Welcome in. I'm almost done with it, you guys. Almost done with this field. We're gonna be doing rust today too, chat. I don't know how long the rust stream will last, but we are gonna be doing some rust today. Probably within about a half hour, give or take, of me ending this stream, I'll probably end up jumping on rust. I'm still contemplating buying it for this or not. I do gotta call and pay some bills though first before I jump on another stream. Start up another stream today. Got the electric bill, the internet bill, the trash bill, the bill. Oh, just so many different bills to pay. It's crazy. It's Friday though, man. Payday. That's what happens. I mean, I'm not seeing any other good contracts right now, so I think I think we're out of the I think we're out of the woods on that for now. Might as well get rid of some of these other spots that I'd missed, right? Why not? I know what I'm doing. I'll come back through and get the rest of it. I'm just coming down here to start clearing out. I really need to get an appointment, get in and get my hair cut properly. I'm about to shave it. I want to shave the sides. I want to cut the top down take about 1.5 inches off the top, 2 inches off the top. Still want hair up there, but I want it to be like a, I don't know. I want it to be short all over, but yet kind of, so I can still kind of do something with it. But I want it to be shaved on the sides and V down into like a, almost, not a mullet, but like have it shaved on the sides down to the back into a V shape, right? But I want all the rest of the hair to still be left long on the back side and on the top, so that way it can still flow. But I just need to have some heat release, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get hot. I mean, it got 70 the other day out of nowhere, and then dropped to 20. So yeah, I get the chills here and there, but we're at 92%, man. Oh my god. Talk about something. That's crazy. But we got nobody watching over on the main side, eh? That sucks. It's a bummer. Today is Friday, isn't it, man? It's probably what it is. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. Can't blame it. People want to get out and get stuff done. Especially if you guys got nice weather. I know I would be. If we had nice weather, I'd be out raking the yard up and getting all that stuff ready to go. See, but it says there's nobody watching on my counter. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad to know you're here, Belle. You're here through everything, it seems like, man. Wish we had more like that. I don't think he's gonna really much matter, but I figure I'll let him know. Wage payment $1,800. It's nothing once we get paid this $98,000. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, YouTube's got some stuff going on or something. They gotta fix some crap, man. That's ridiculous. That's just like over on the short side, it keeps saying 0, 1, and then 3 for me on my side. Unfortunately, there's always 1 on the short side watching because I always monitor the chat with my phone, so that way I can hurry up and get to it if I need to be like, oh heck no, that ain't happening type thing. You know what I mean? So there's always 1 over there, but same time. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hey, if you guys ain't done it yet, y'all know what to do, man. Smash that like, help me out, means a lot. Oh, yesterday I did. Never mind. Never mind. That's what it is. We'll get her done. It's almost there anyway. Oh, we're so close to hitting 10 likes on both sides, you guys. We're so close. So freaking close to being done. Good money in the pocket too, man. It's the red beet hoeing unit over here. Heck yeah, man, we're done with that crap. Eh. Maybe tomorrow. Whoops. Wrong button for me. Alright, guys. I am going to call her good for the day. Like I said, I got some stuff going on. I got to get done later. I want to also try to get in a rush stream. So, yeah. Like I said, I got bills to pay. So, you guys, I will be back later in like, hopefully an hour or so. As long as I'm quick enough about it, I could be back in about an hour, hour and a half, give or take. But with that being said, y'all have yourselves a great day. Y'all stay safe. And while we're sitting here doing that, I'm going to do this for a minute. When the song ends, the stream will cut. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Peace out. And I'll see you guys back here in the next one. Later. Peace.
Got a stone wheel rolling past the cornfield rows. Mammoth on the grill, got the fire glow. Dirt on my boots, but the drip still clean. Club on my shoulder like a backwoods cane. T-Rex tracks by the old mud lane. Berry stained hands, little purple on the grain. You pulled up, laughed at my caveman ride. Said, dang, you really living in the countryside. Prehistoric farmer, thank you for hanging out. If you like this vibe, you know what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up, let the tribe feel alive. Smash that subscribe, come and ride with the fire. One time. Got rocks in a row like a backyard fence. Sunburned neck, but the smile makes sense. We're kicking up dust, got the whole crew chill. Pterodactyl shadow on a red clay hill. You're sitting on a hay bale, scrolling that feed, laughing at a rapper trying to race my steed. Before you head home, do a little good deed. Tap that button like you're planting seed. Prehistoric farmer, thank you for hanging out. If you like this vibe, you know what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up, let the tribe feel alive. Smash that subscribe, come and ride with the fire. One time. From a Stone Age barn to your screen back home, we're just passing that feeling through copper and bone. So if this wild world track here right tonight, tap, tap, stay strapped to the channel for live.